Hi there. So I just realized today that I've never shared the story behind the Colettive, which is wild. So the first reason's probably obvious. I don't just read tarot. I did when I first started, but I don't now. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is my favorite reason. And, I set an intention when I created the name. Well, I had help with Casey with creating the name, to make a space for people who are open to healing and growing for their highest good and their highest good of all. And immediately when I did that, I got people that were similar to me, that were on similar level of healing. And I've learned so much and grown so much since I changed my name. It's wild. And it hasn't even been that long. So I'm super grateful for that piece. And the third piece is, when I first started tarot, and I'm sure anybody can resonate with this, I was a novice and completely not confident with what I was doing, but I always spoke the truth when I was, reading the cards. I do notice when I think back, though, how I held back a little bit out of fear of hurting someone's feelings. So I was a different person then, right? I was just beginning, and energetically, I was different as well. One of the things that I do before I go live, and before I do any reading, is I ask for protection for people who join my lives and that I'm reading for. Because that's the most important thing to me. That's part of my job, is to make sure you're protected. Me too, but you need to be protected. So one of the things that I say a lot, and I never even realized until today when I was thinking about it, is that it's a safe space for everybody. I say that on my life, but that is not true. That's not the truth. This space is not for everyone, and I'll tell you why. It's very important to me now, where I'm at, that I live authentically. And maybe you've noticed when I do videos, I put hashtags truth seeker and truth speaker. So living authentically to me means speaking the truth, hearing the truth, being open to the truth, as best we can, right? Nobody's perfect. Sometimes we're going to not live in our truth, but we should be, working on that and trying to do that. Whether or not you're just starting out trying to be authentic, that's okay. But you can only be in this space if you are living authentically or working on living authentically. You should not be in the space if you don't want to live in your truth, okay? There's somebody else out there that can help you, but this space is not it, okay? So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the story behind the Colettive.